Don't hold him. Maybe we should snap like this.
I really didn't want to be an actress, but opportunities for TV didn't come as much. But then we all know about how tinsel auditions could be hectic. And I remember I had auditioned 3 different years. I promise you, I'm not even giving you stories because it used to be that intense, and I still hear that it's that intense. And I remember going to the audition at Pretty Hotel for 3:30 a.m. because if you don't go early, you would not be among the first 10 to the first 20. Fast forward to 2017, I got my first role with Tinsel. But before then, I had featured in Hush, Battleground, then Tinsel, then Riona. I don't know if you know Riona. That was where we had the telenovelas, the Riona and Nahe. We had Battleground Showdown, which was also like a combination of Hush and Battleground. And I'm so honored that I literally had my growth in Nollywood. Very fundamental. Africa Magic celebrating 20 years. You can imagine how many of me have come out of Africa Magic, are still growing. And you know, the beautiful thing is when you start your journey with a platform, and as you grow progressively, the platform recognizes your growth. Because it's one thing for you to grow as an individual, it's another thing for people to see the growth, recognize it, accept it, and pay you your money's worth. I don't know for you guys, but Africa Magic, dstv have been very good in terms of paying actors, paying crew their worth. And you know how people say, oh, we're living lifestyle. Not every independent producer can do that, but to have a system where for 20 years they're not just giving content. I know I heard that Mr. Jordan say they started with 7 hours, and now they have 7 shows. That's Africa Magic 7 channels. There's Africa Magic Showcase, there's Urban, there's Family, there's Epic, there's Yoruba, Hausa.
So guys, African Magic is 20 this year, and then African Magic took some people around dstv, including some of your favorite celebrities, and of course some of the stars addressed them, had 1 or 2 things to say to them. Here is Super Sports.
Yoruba, Igbo, all right here. You understand? And look, I think the diversification that DSTV, Multi-Choice, Africa Magic, Super Sport brings on board, or rather, all of this, that diversification, they bring it down into Super Sport also. We are benefiting from that a whole lot. So, thank you again.
I want to say, like, I benefited from that because, you know, normally this is how I sound, but then they got pigeon in there. So I'll be like, wait till you did the pigeon that is crazy. I'm picking it up.
I'd like to apologize.
No wahala, bro.
For this rubbish that we have in our midst. Please bear with us.
I be in guy.
We can do pictures now.
Yes. The costumes for the lead actors are on with their name tags there. Now, when I used to be here, I wasn't the lead actor. I was a day player. So you come here, the people here, you show them your costumes. There are colors that work, there are colors that don't work. Because on camera, you have what makes the strobes and the lights, and some patterns make you look funny. And there's some films that you watch and you're like, what's going on with this person's clothes? Yes, now it's part of what they do here to ensure that your outfit suits your character. It doesn't make you look out of tone. It doesn't make you look irresponsible, depending on what your character looks like. Everything concerning how you look, this is where it is so. But when he was on the show, so that's like his rack and his hanger for his.
Can Seth remove that thing that's disturbing? That can you just?
This is me asking an honest question. Are there people who still watch Tinsels?
Are you ready?
Like I asked earlier, are there people who watch Tinsels? Because this soap is old and I consider it boring.
We don't get this orient. What is joint?
It's a chain. It's a chain. We have the buyers, we have the PG guys, we have the commission editors. So if there's anything that has to communicate, it goes through the same chain back up the ladder and then get back to the commissioning editors. Then informs the producers on what to do.
And then Friday, Niger Maid happens here. So this whole set, you'll never recognize them. It changes always for every show. So it's very popular. We just want to put something in the back, and then we do some pictures.
Morning. Yes, they started the pictures. Okay. So they resume. Everybody resumes in the morning. It's only the actors that they have different call time based on. So like this morning, you know, when we passed through that studio, I told you we've shot here, we've shot here. Yeah. They've gone, actually.
So guys, for African Magic at 20, tell me your favorite shows on African Magic, and what is your favorite African Magic channel? Is it Showcase, Urban, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, or Epic? Family? Geez, we have about 6 or 7 African Magic channels, so tell me your favorite. For me, my favorite is actually Showcase and African Magic Igbo 151 and 159. I used to like African Magic Urban because of the a bit urban movies they show there, but after the whole Yul Edochie drama, they show lots of his movies there. I just stopped watching because I don't like seeing his face in movies presently. And then for Showcase, God, I love the series. African Magic Showcase has amazing series. So tell me, what's your favorite African Magic series ever? What are your favorite African Magic programs? For me, I love Judging Matters with Ebuka. It used to be on Monday on African Magic Showcase at 6 p.m. Presently, they are done for the season. For season 3 is done until next year. They will have another season. Then I also like Love, Light, and Small Cheating. I enjoyed watching On Marriage while it lasted, especially season 1 and 2. I didn't really enjoy season 3. I barely even watched it. And then I love Flossom. Absolutely, I love Flossom. And what other program? So many. I enjoyed Baby Drama, yes. And up until this moment, I am expecting a sequel. To be very honest, I don't like the way the season ended. So many unanswered questions. And Bekia Brian Douglas is one of my favorite actresses. She reminds me of being back in Tola. She is an absolute actress. She's a good actress. Like, she gets into, she's just a natural. Yeah. So then I also like for 260 series, my favorite has to be between Battleground and Dilemma. But you see, one thing about me, I have never succeeded in finishing a 260 series. I always stop halfway at 200 and something. Then I'll record and tell myself, oh, I'll watch it someday, and I never get to watch them. Happened with Dilemma. It also happened with Battleground. The moment Mayowa died, that's Chike's character, I never watched it after that day. I was like, oh God, I was so hot. I never watched it after that day. So tell me, guys, what's your favorite African Magic programs? What do you enjoy about African Magic generally? Let's just, or are you like my sisters who don't watch local stations? Tell me, make me gist. So like I said, like you saw in the post, this post is all about African Magic at 20, and some select celebrities got to tour African Magic DSTV facility. They were at Big Brother's house. They went to different places. So basically, that's what this video is about.